Did I put everything in order? Okay. Yes. Should be good to go, guys. Should be good to go. Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm gonna do the story quest this time. I was taking pictures of Phainon over here and yeah, it's a nice view. This is where Aglaya died, but hey. Gotta head there, guys. I think the story is gonna be awesome. That's why I decided to stream. Initially, I did a little bit, itty bit. Wait, I hear treasure. Wait, what? Treasure chest. Oh yeah, by the way, this is how my Phainon looks like. The crit rate, not so great, because I haven't upgraded yet. Oh, I should do that. I only had like that crit rate, and I want to change, to be honest. Wait, this one. I want to change, but if there's a crit damage on it's not. So I think I gotta use what I have for the time being. And one thing is, I do not have enough idea how so he's not doing it a lot, you know. Should I? Okay, wait, should I do some farming? I should. And then I come back to the story. Oh, let's pull one pool. Wait. Need this guy. Come on, Sunday, come back. Early. No, he's not coming back. By the way, how many pulls I did again? Hey, wait, no. Sunday, no, not that. I want to see how many pulls I made. I think more than... It could be 30 pulls. Wait, this is 40 though. 50... It's 50 already? Wow, okay. Oh, no, not 50, sorry. This is... It's 40, right? It's going to be 50. 45. Oh, wait, no, 46, 47. I pull one, so 47 now. Not enough. This one also 78 pulls to get to the light cone. Well. Okay. Wait. What was I doing again? Alright, not you. Wait, what? No! How do I get to that? This one? I want this as well, to be honest, but I do not have enough! What you expect me to get? Oh wait, let me bring the... not this two. This two. Fire. Hey, wait, Phainon can what? Yeah, why don't I just bring Phainon? Never mind. My mistake, I didn't see the destruction symbol. I like that auto focus. I'm just gonna sit here and watch. And then do the thing. So if I manage to get, let's say, Sunday, Phainon would be OP. Hopefully. And I don't want to think about the light cone because unless I get something, I can think later, right? Just need one. I want 3B also, but I think I have to skip 3B for this run. And wait until she comes out another rerun. I need 3Bs also because for my Casperus and Hertal. Wait, Hertal does Hertal need cast like 3B? Can, right?
I choose you. Anything.
Mostly for caster as well. I can wait. I mean, at least my caster's got the... What is her name? I forgot her name again.
Embrace a new life.
Girl, I forgot your name. Hyacinth, yeah, Hyacinth. Okay, that's the name. Name that I never pronounce often, okay? Very good, very good.
Humanity conceals its desire to
Hardly
control
really
heaven, and
use her, this girl.
embrace a new life.
Actually, if I didn't pull for Hyacinth, I think the possibility of getting Sunday is very high. Ongoing healing. La. Nothing good out of that, all that. The only way, we can either... Let me see, we can synthesize, right? I just put this in. Synthesize sign. Wait, which was the one? This, yeah, this. Okay, so what I need is, where is it now? This one, right? It's crit damage. Hey, no. Which one is the crit rate? This one. Body. Ah. This one? Oh, wait. Sorry. Is this one? Okay, I need this. And what does he need again? Oh my gosh. I forgot. What did he need? I forgot what he need. Attack percent? Hold on. Not this two. Back to this two. Okay. Yeah, back to these two. Oh my gosh. I really forgot. We really need attack. Attack percent looks good. But I think the majority is want him to have crit damage. Then it's good to go, right? Yeah. Crit damage. This one, like, why? Oh my gosh! They all went to freaking defense. I'm so upset. Okay, this one definitely need to change. But first, let's try to get the right crit. It's going to the wrong thing. This is not really the. Sorry, lay out. Oh my gosh, give me the. Wait, how do I get again? No, so stupid. Yeah, this one. We definitely want a crit rate. I do want a crit damage. This would be... Wait. I go with this. Yeah, I go with this. Wait, can I do extra? Is there like I don't think I can find it. Oh, you can? Oh, but you have to remember. Wait, I want to make sure. I thought I do it and then it's not the right one. Okay. I'm sure it's this one. Let's oops. This is the best piece. I'm gonna get rid of that piece and see how it goes. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, thank the speed, yes. speed is good. Speed is also okay. Which one I want to get rid? This one, right? Let's go. Okay. I would want the crit damage to be high, please. Yes, now we are getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, of course. This one, I might. Oh no, I don't have enough. What? Sucks lah. I don't have enough here. I cannot even upgrade, guys. Sad. Okay, we guys just stick with it. Is this new guy? Oh, where are we going? What is that blue thing? Brown. See something blue. Okay. Wait, someone is on the ground. Wait, hi. Are you?
We can't stay here for long.
Okay.
Lady Phainon Sentry Gate is just outside the city. Let's keep moving.
I still feel like someone should stay behind. No. Is this really what Trail Rail is supposed to be? We can't stay too long. Living like this, I definitely regret it.
I feel the same. Someone should stay and help Phainon complete Aranova.
Can I join Phainon?
For now, let's get back in contact with the Express and plan our next move.
On that note, I have a proposal.
Who's that?
Who's there? I hope to convey a message
Oh, it's
to
him!
the two nameless.
Hello.
Mr. Screwlum?
Who are you? Stand down.
Hey, it's our
I
friend.
order you to maintain a distance.
It's okay, guard. This one isn't.
It has been a while, nameless of the Asp. I'm glad I
Yay.
arrived in time to stop that black-clad one.
So it was you.
Oh, that's good.
Indeed. Madame Herta invited me to meet with you nameless.
Ah, nice.
Rest assured.
You two know this anti-Catharin? Does he come from the same people as Counselor Ligus?
Ligus?
Don't worry, guard. This gentleman is an ally of the Trailblaze. Would you mind giving?
Of course. We'll wait nearby.
I fully understand your situation. For now, the only thing I can do is temporarily freeze that black-clad one in place.
Oh.
Time is limited, so I'll keep this brief.
So he was
place
the one
where
that
you
freezed him.
stand, Amphorius, is a world constructed from data and memoria. And now, this isolated sandbox world is rapidly falling into a third path. Destruction.
Oh.
Destruction.
Conclusion.
Okay.
If Amphorius continues unchecked on this course, a Lord Ravager will complete its evolution and metamorphosis and emerge from the surging tides.
Oh.
The disaster that this Lord Ravager intends to trigger may be far more severe than the Law Fu's Stellaron crisis,
What?
because its goal is the Eon of Erudition.
Oh. Man.
Putting aside the complex details of the inferences involved, I have a request to make. For one of you nameless to stay behind on Amphorius.
Me.
Acting as
It's
an
me.
informant.
Me,
in order to
me.
prevent the wrath of destruction from ravaging
Definitely
the
is the
cosmos.
main character. Danher has been leave us though. But I want Danher to join.
This world is enveloped in a firewall that defies explanation, and the flow of time here is also different from reality. Madame Herta and I can only tear open a gap and project images inside. However,
Okay.
the accidental crash landing of the express car notwithstanding,
Both
both of you
were-
were able to successfully
yeah.
land here. There must be some principle behind this we have yet to fully grasp. It will take time to uncover the reason. Before then, if one of the nameless is willing to stay and witness the fate of this world, or to push it along when necessary, it would be of great assistance.
Two people can stay. Can we?
There are reasons for which I must recommend against such a course of action.
Why?
Look at this, if you would.
Oh,
This curio is called a chronocognitive anchor.
okay.
The two of you may view it as a kind of space anchor in the... As long as you carry it with you, your individual data structure will be protected and will remain unaffected by by the influence
Oh.
of digital tsunamis. When required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the Of course, it is not
What?
stereo with unlimited uses. May only be held by one person.
Oh man, that means Donna had to leave us. And these are all like gonna block. I don't know what it
Connection being
interfere.
interfered with. Decide quickly as possible.
Okay.
2 final messages. 1. Intellatron named Ligus. Possibly 2. Eartha. Discover Miss March has already been drawn into Amphorius.
What? Hey, oh my gosh, I guess you gotta leave us, bro. If only you can stay. But nonetheless. Wait. March.
Cold.
Finally get to see her, you know, after her long sleep.
Am I dreaming?
Yeah, you finally wake up. Maybe?
Everything's spinning. And I can see Webaboo, but I was literally just talking to Himeko. How did I... that's it. He warned me about this place right before Klapoth. Oh no. Have I accidentally walked onto some weird path?
Why is she even here,
Have I
though?
done something crazy without remembering? Unless forcing Pom-Pom into new outfits. Hold up. No way! Stepping onto the path of elation can't be...
Child of remember, step forth into the depths of the path space.
Who's... hey! Cut it out! If you're there, just... come out and talk, okay? Hold on.
Who's that?
Cast aside your fears. Step forward through the gate of memory.
The voice.
Showing the way out, okay. Oh, we got this thing. I'm coming.
No, don't fall for it.
But we have no other way.
Lying to you. Turn back now. Wait, Master Diviner? Foosh? I mean, and you, Miss Messin.
Good to see you again, March.
What the fuck?
A pleasure to see you, Miss March.
That's it. Master Diviner, and you, the value of your life does not lie.
Your memory serves you. March, I conducted some experiments with the 6-phase ice you left thanks to the Garden of... The Master Diviner is right. Continue down this path, and you'll be able to find your... Since we last
Lost
met,
memories.
you've grown much alongside...
Well, there goes my Ice Princess fairy. I need to know, Master Diviner, Miss Messenger, if this is real, why reach out to me at this exact...
The situation is...
Dire.
dire.
We lost memories.
Your lost memories,
Oh,
they're crucial to the Garden of Recollection. She's right.
fine.
The Garden of Recollection's existence hangs on your memories.
The Garden of...
You may not want to sacrifice anything to preserve the garden for now, but in time, you'll understand. You're now go.
So,
This
I
walk.
just...
This way, March. Your past awaits beyond the gate of memory.
Oh, wait.
Stop! They're just mimicking people from your memories!
Wait, who's saying that lah?
Don't let those bad people deceive you! The gate... now it's...
Wait, Don?
you two?
Hey, hi guys.
Hey guys.
March! There you are. The trailblazing journey just isn't.
Traveling's no fun without you.
Well, duh! Wait a sec. You might look like you two.
We understand your confusion. The Garden's allies helped us establish.
The Garden's allies.
Yes. She helped make.
Keep going, March. Find your past. Wake up.
That sounds really tempting. Find...
Trust in yourself. Follow us. Let's go through
Something
that gate.
weird happening.
Step into your past,
What happens if I
March.
go backwards?
Find your true self.
I don't think we can go anywhere. Except for we're going very far. They're gone! Someone is... Wait, they're there. So in the end, we still have the Corolla.
Wake up! Slow down!
Wait, what? Who's that? The door?
At last, I finally caught up.
Huh?
Hey. I'll be okay. Just not used to running around. Say, March, got a moment to talk before you make your decision? Wait, that was you? Pushing the gate away? Sending those warnings?
Yeah.
Yep, named Cyrene. It means ripples of past reverie. Easy. Wait a minute. We actually look quite alike, don't we?
Pink hair and all. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
you guys are the
Your
same.
pink hair is just as eye-catching as mine. And we're both bright, pretty, and positive girls. Talk about coincidence. Wow, you're quite the smooth talker. But I can't disagree.
Ah,
Wait, you know my name is March? Have we met? No, but I've witnessed your story through those memories just now. It's incredible, really. We might have more in common than you think. I know exactly what you're going through, which is why I don't want to see you exploited or hurt. You know what I'm going through? I know, because I've been exactly where you are. This empty space has been my home for ages.
what?
I barely remember what time feels like but there's something I'll never forget.
What's it?
Trust me, that gate won't give you what you want.
Oh.
You mean those people? They're lying? Yes, convincing, weren't they? They've studied your memories, using your deepest wishes against you. How dare they manipulate a young girl's feelings like that? If you go through that door, the worst case scenario is you'll become their pawn, losing control over your...
Forever?
You've seen what's on the other side? I may be stuck here with missing memories like you, but I still recall fragments of my own. That door leads to Amphorius. Trust me, it's for ages. I've watched people walk through that door. They couldn't see or hear my calls. The voices beyond always promised safety, but I've never seen anyone return safely.
Oh.
So I had to try and stop you. To be honest, I'm not sure what to believe. But the fact that you're here, putting in all this effort to warn me, that means something. Tell me, Cyrene, how can... It's really easy, actually. Just turn around and walk away from this place.
Huh?
The girl cannot be trusted. Through the door, save the garden, both of you. Children of remembrance.
Huh?
They never give up, do they? But don't let them sway you. The return journey could take ages, longer than most, but that path will lead you. Thank you, Cyrene. I know what I need to do. I'm going through that gate. Into Amphorius. Wait, what? Don't worry. I believe you. It's just that, for me, the only place I can call home is right beside my friends. Two of my closest friends incapable, but only I know. There are absolute disasters waiting to happen. They won't last 5 minutes in a new world without me. That's why I need to go through. Amphorius or not. When the three of us are together, there's nothing we can't handle. We'll explore, understand, establish, and connect.
Okay,
After
wait.
that, we'll find our way home together. I see. You've got people who mean the world to you, too. That is so heartwarming. March, if that's what you've decided, you have my full support. Birds of a feather we are, looking all sweet and innocent, but with hearts of fire. Oh, stop. You're making me blush. Well then, I guess this is it. Do you think we'll see each other again?
Maybe. They all look like sisters.
Who knows? But don't worry about me. After all this time here, I've grown quite used to chatting with my imaginary friends.
Ha. She's stuck here.
Since Amphorius is your homeland, if there's a way to help you, my companions and I will do everything we can.
Yeah. Eh.
Then I'll look forward to that day. Your story awaits, March. Make it an epic one.
Yes. What's it gonna be like? Vortex agents. Yes. Oh, we're here.
You okay there, friend?
Yeah.
Something seems to be bothering you.
Phainon is not with me though. Oh man.
The vortex of Genesis. We made it back. Even this place has changed.
Wait, that symbol looks like Phainon symbol.
Is he ready for Era Nova?
Yeah, I wonder. Maybe don't know she can do. Whether what we need to see it through at the end of this.
Yeah, we've come such a long way.
I don't know how it's.
If what that machine gentleman said is true, if Amphorius is destined for destruction, then I'll stay by your side like how you and Don Hung treasured the Express. Amphorius means everything to me.
Time to see the era Nova begins, I guess.
Right. Time to see
Yeah,
the
that
last
was
core
the
flame restored.
Phainon. It's called Flame. Oh wait, that's us. We are here.
Look, there's Phainon. Wait.
Like us?
Wait, why is he here?
And you, Lord Phainon, will wield that core flame to bury this ancient world,
Huh? Why?
plunging everything into the gray unknown.
None of that matters now. This brutal, flame-chased journey has stripped away my delusions. I know the future isn't some peaceful paradise. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I shall cut through it and usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight. Is it truly you?
Yeah.
With one last chance to turn back, how befitting of a trailblazer.
This is the path.
As our world nears its end, the ones as the Theoros, it is my duty to witness the world's future
and oversee the trial of world-bearing, the ritual of Era Nova.
Says you're all behind this.
Ah, I see. So you met my kindred spirit before I could erase his traces.
Partner, what are you saying?
This one knows more than he's telling. Excuse me.
I've had my suspicions. How does a native Antikytheran know so much about repairing vehicles from beyond the sky? Lord Lycus, how much do you truly know about Era Nova? Tell us everything.
Very well. I need no longer maintain this Theoros masquerade. You seek truth, as you know. When the old gods fell, someone had to bear their broken pillars to fill the vacancy. Yet, for Kephales's demigods, the possibility of overcoming the trials has forever been non-existent. For the world-bearing trial is the divine duty itself. Bringing forth the Era Nova and bearing its weight is an endless ordeal, ceasing only upon collapse. Precisely. The Era Nova ritual is not something that can be completed in an instant, no, but a long and arduous journey. While the sacrificial journeys of other demigods conclude in this world, carefully must shoulder the gods' core flames, bear the memories of all worlds, and stand unwavering. Until the next world, when the black tide consumes the bearer, and all that they carry, leaving nothing behind.
Unless their core flame finds a new bearer.
The holy flame that illuminates all worlds rests in your hands. All that remains is one choice.
Okay.
Nurture it, pass it on to future generations, or extinguish it here and now. Deliverer, the fate of all worlds rests in your hand.
Enough testing. I've made my decision, but before I ignite the dawn of the next world, you need to promise me something.
Good things.
Two things, actually.
Speak your term.
Promise me this. Professor Anax's vision of the new world is absolute. The world will be reborn from my memories. All souls, living and dead, will return as the first humans, unchanged from their past lives. And my friends, the fallen demigods, they shall transcend the cycle to become new titans. Our heroes shall not have died in vain.
Of course. This
How can he say he guaranteed?
Good.
So weird.
The second one.
See that?
Promise me that the Trailblazer can return safely to his homeland. Unbound by Amphorius' laws.
Oh.
My apologies, but I cannot promise this. As you mentioned, he now bears the Time Titan's authority. His bonds with this world run too deep.
Oh. No, you need to worry. I have a plan.
Well, I stand corrected. An outsider like him does have ways to defy destiny.
Yep.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you've done for this world. Though the next world may not remember, I shall never forget.
You mean you
As the
go?
Theros, I declare, Amphorius has determined her path. Step forward, heroes. Follow her path.
Dad, you have to go. Dad, I don't want. Wait, are you gonna die then? You're smiling though. You're smiling. That good sign. He's smiling like no care tomorrow. They both are the same. Look at their face expression. Okay. I guess we do this.
Behold, oh gods, Amphorius has achieved her victory, and the Era Nova approaches. The radiant soul has arrived, having walked through the bustling nights, bearing the golden fire and blood, stepping with pride into daylight.
He is the pure child, walking upon the path of
Hey.
yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
He is the first to be born,
What?
first to be named among the nameless.
Why is all my
Eternal in
friends?
form, limitless in reach. He treads the endless night underfoot.
Greatest of kings, protector of the displaced, raising humanity's children above their adversaries.
The firmament of molten gold courses through his
Hyacinth.
very bones and flesh.
The greatest of schemes
Oh.
reveal against his breath and words.
Cipher. Okay.
In the golden lakes
Quiet.
of that beautiful new world, he shall wash himself clean.
Oh.
There,
Hey,
finish what we first
and
and
last.
last
Isn't
wished
that
for.
all? Oh, cry.
To write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Oh.
Come, partner. Join me.
All right.
The time has come for us all to face oblivion or embark on one final grand journey.
I wonder how this gonna turn out. Oh, I have to press it. I have to press that. And that one on the sky now. And light. What?
What a magnificent and epic adventure.
What is
The
going?
hero's journey reaches its end, and the truth behind the Era Nova is about to be revealed.
What?
Is that truly the case?
Who's stopping
Here,
us?
as
My
the
God.
Theros, allow me to humbly request that you find a moment to listen to what I have witnessed. This is about the nature of Amphorius itself, a story of the prime mover of life.
Shit.
My, what a broad topic this is. Ah, got it. Let's start at the very beginning. The Big Bang. The birth of pop. Just kidding. What I mean to say is that time, space, matter, all concepts exist solely because we perceive them. This is called the erudition. Without it, the universe would merely be a chaotic book written by chance, as your acquaintance, Lord Anaxagoras, suggested. Everything in Amphorius exists through new spores, living in the memories of those. Yet, oh, how beautifully it aligns, revealing But you'll remember, even as the embodiment of...
If that is the case, whose memories did the very first new spores...
As sages across ages have asked the gods, what is the prime mover? But let's set aside the gross teachings for now. Look further, past Amphorius, to what they call the Forbidden Realms. Do you know of the Scholars' Strife? During that grand yet brutal war, waged in the name of erudition, a genius's legacy was abandoned, strewn across the cosmos. The scepters, a macrocosmic compute, but regrettably, as everyone knows, the erudition, but what nobody knows is that, though forgotten, they never stopped seeking the divine answer. What if, hypothetically, a scepter found the answer to if through end
I'm
what
so confused.
Perhaps the end from perishing neuron devolved into true life. This is a tale from the distant past. Now, let's leave the scepter's story here. Returning, actually, you know the answer better than it's been by your side. Accompanying you throughout this right now.
You mean?
It awaits you ahead. In that brave new world.
What is awaiting? Departure. Oh. Okay.
Take this wish with you. Be the one who begins as the prophecy foretold. You will bear the blaze and continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Who is it talking like this? Phainon. Yeah, Phainon.
Such an odd dream. Strange. Like I've dreamed this before, but it all slips away when I wake. Only a voice remains. Who was that?
Okay, Phainon. Rise and shine. Hey, wait. It's me.
What? It's you. Whoops, I fell asleep there.
Why are you so young?
Strange dream I had. It's gone now, though. But look, perfect sunshine. The day is still...
Huh?
Let's go find Cyrene, partner. We promised to be there for her
Or,
oracle card
okay,
reading
maybe
today.
not young. Phainon.
It's right about time.
Cyrene? Who's
Looking at you, someone's still half asleep.
What?
Tell you what, catch some fresh air first. I'll hang around here.
Huh? What? Is it done though?
Oh, beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is I.D. Silesiae. When he was young and innocent, he had heroic dreams, imagining, pretending the straw dummy propped up by a wooden pole, dreaming of slaying the giant and becoming
a hero and save the world through his young mind. How does this connect to the...
What you witness is the start of his path to a new world. And trust me, you play no small part.
Oh, is it?
These are his first memories. Rather than watching, why not join in? Become his lifelong closest friend.
Okay.
Witnessing his hero's journey from the best seat in the house.
Who must be there his entire life? What do I need to do though?
Questions. Many mysteries lurk in this village. Your questions will...
Fine. Oh, this place is pretty though. Ah, wait, it look like Genshin. It really look like Genshin though. Any chest? Wow, there's a boat. Did they just take it like part of Genshin? Wait, there's something here though. Any chest? Let me come back here again later. What is that? That's weird. Hi. I want my chest. Wait, I hear something. Something alright. No. Ooh, we can go up here. Nice. Wait, what are we? Why is there nothing up here? Hello? No chest one. Chest. Onegai. Wait, who's that? I saw someone sitting at the side. Floof? Hello! Guess who is it? I already got my Phainon. He came back pretty late though. Oh, it's that girl. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Unfair? Why is it unfair, Floof?
Found you.
What's her name again? Cyrene or something? Why, you haven't got Phainon yet? Is that why you're asking? She cute. She really looked like March. I thought she was March, you know.
Goodness, look at you rushing about.
March 7.
Got the poor swing all startled.
Yes, she's pretty. Hey, she's like March. I feel like they can be sisters. That it's you.
I knew
You
it
haven't?
was you.
Oh. Wait, have you tried to book a Phainon and you haven't reached to your...
Oh, nothing much.
I don't know,
Just
do you get a 5-star
suddenly
or haven't
felt a
yet?
strange
It haven't
connection.
appeared.
Look at you, leaves in your hair. Were you sleeping in a tree again? Or was it
Oh
the
yeah, by the
Mayfields
way,
this time?
if you haven't played
At
this
least brush yourself off before
story
wandering
yet, I
around.
think you're gonna be spoiled.
Come on, I'm not a kid anymore. You're the only
But if
one
you
who
already
still
played
treats me
this,
like
then
one.
it's fine.
Sure. You may have the height advantage, but when it comes to
What if she secretly March 8? Oh my god.
still fantasizing about
But she
being
says
heroic
her home
adventures
is
and
in
imagining yourself
F4,
as one of the
so
characters,
they can't be
that's the
related,
kind
right?
of thing kids do,
Unless...
not grown-ups.
Okay, unless March 7. She don't know where...
Don't
Because she
you
lost her
worry.
memory, she doesn't know where
And since you're
she
playing
actually
along
came
with
from,
his
so
antics,
maybe...
who are you
She lived in
pretending to be
F4
today?
too. Oh, you don't mind being spoiled? Okay, that's great. Because there are people who mind, so just telling you, okay? Heads up. Hello.
Well, he hasn't
What do you mean,
decided
wait?
on a character for today yet.
How about we stick with the usual? You know, the valiant hero from a distant shore who made a pact to learn the sword from you.
Ew.
Spare me. Can we not bring this up? Speaking of which, what about those oracle cards? We haven't done divination in forever.
Why
the sudden
would we... No,
interest?
let's not do that. No.
I was just about to tell you. Earlier, well, nothing on the swing.
What do you say? March was found in ice. Her hair become blue. At first, it's remembrance place. Yeah, remembrance ice. Maybe, yeah. Oh.
Wait, you had that dream
Gaps. You're
Yes.
putting it two and two together, huh?
That would
Blue.
explain this lingering sense of unease.
Could be, yes.
Which made me think of those old oracle cards I used
I
to
mean,
play
they have,
with as a kid.
okay, they even have the same
Though the
freaking eye
onyx
color,
prophecies
almost.
were always hit or miss.
Little bit. Almost.
Yeah, all the kids would get so excited drawing
Maybe
cards
it's
like
March
ruler,
7, long lost
warrior,
sister or
no
something.
fits over devil or drunkard and demand a redo. If you just redo it when you don't like the result, what's the point of divination?
The blessing of childhood. Believing the gods might not notice our little corner of ID Silicii.
So, oh yeah, Fluke, by the way, after I pull for Phainon, right, I'm also trying to pull for Sunday.
Is absolute.
I am
After all, we never really know
about
just how far into the
46,
future the prophecy
but I did
extends.
one pull today, so it's like
Anyway,
47 pulls already.
Secret base and look for those oracle cards.
Like waiting for something to fall down.
Now, where did we hide those?
I can think of a few spots. Let's go check it out.
I hope I get him though. I want it for Phainon.
In a village
Since
this
they are
size,
both good
I bet
together.
all our childhood treasures are exactly where we hid them.
Okay, where are we going again?
Time must be keeping them safe for us.
Why? There got one thing, here got another thing. So which one? Wait. Something there though. Hold on. Maybe I missed something. Okay, wait, hit that thing. Ooh, I like this. Greedy. Okay. Listen. Okay, listen. See Phaimon's face. Okay, listen, girly. I tried to hold myself not to poop for Sunday because I already got Robin. So now he came back, right? The reruns are like, oh my gosh, why must he come back with Sparkle and Tribby? I also want them, but then I say I need sacrifice because I cannot get on everything at this patch, you know. I only can get Phainon for the time being, and then try to pull for a support for this guy. What? How I say he's ugly? Are you saying joking? What? No, he's not ugly. He's pretty. Oh yeah, and I got her too. She cute, right? Oh my gosh, I like how like she's so bubblegum kind of cool look. I only pull for her because of her little companion, little Ika. He's so fat and cute. That's why I pull for her. Wait, okay, what is this one? Piso? What do you mean he's ugly? He's not ugly. Just because he didn't come to your account yet. Oh, you love? Ah, great DPS. How is she? Is she a DPS? E-cap. Yeah.
You two so worked up. Here, show me.
He's so adorable whenever she used her ultimate and then he comes out. I'm like, yeah, scream at him, you know. So cute. I want to squeeze it.
How did it end up here?
If he's real, I will squeeze it for real.
Ooh, I want to see what did little Phainon wish for.
What?
Not happening.
Wait, Phainon is not little
Stays
though.
Sealed.
Oh, wait. But we are seeing his memories. So he thinks he's little, but he's not.
Finally, I'm starving. See you later.
Okay, this is like his memory.
You know what's funny? I really thought tossing that bottle into the sea would carry our wishes beyond.
Isn't that animal?
Waves would end up
Just like
pushing it
cats,
back
okay? When I see a cat, I just like, I just want to squeeze them. But I try to hold myself not to squeeze it too hard. Okay, I just like, you're so cute and adorable. I just wanna hold you.
Kind of disappointing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how I treat my cats also. Oh, come on. Where are we going? I'm lost. This way. Hey, doesn't this reminds you of Genshin Impact a bit? When I first came here, I'm like, Oh, it does like have that Genshin Impact kind of look. Hey, wait, is it here? Oh, this way, this way, this way. But not that thing. I think the trees and the village kind of remind me a little bit. Wait, is it this way? Yeah, here. What they say? You might not be able to handle his weight.
For the days. We always meet either by that
If you
statue
use
in
the
village or
ultimate
right
on me,
here.
then yeah, I don't think so. I think I'll get
And
squashed.
I remember you
Squash.
never used the front door when you
Squash.
wanted me to come play. You always climbed over the wall. You were such mischief maker, just like a certain
I wonder
someone
how
who
old
has
is
a
this-
habit of showing up unexpectedly.
This girl, yeah.
Right.
Wait, what? What that? Who's that? Okay, I'll just say that.
I bet he said something clever just now.
Hey, I was just copying those storybook heroes. They never take the beaten path.
How is Phainon ugly? He doesn't look
Still,
ugly to me.
it's embarrassing. I've been the only one here for a while.
Have you
and I
seen
haven't
his
kept up with the
ultimate?
cleaning.
It's hot.
With so many spots to check. Where should we even start?
I don't know, where should we go? How about these courtyard?
Leaves have taken over the.
Why did she what? Oh shit, I cannot hear. No! Sorry. Oh my gosh. Wait. I can't hear. What's he saying?
That's not what I meant at all.
Why did she look at us? What?
Check the upper floor.
Upper floor.
I wonder what the view's like from up there. Worth checking out.
Why is he a garbage suddenly? Wait, there's two of me. Hi! Hey, where you going? Hot shot, where you going? Huh? Are you gonna look at the plants? I didn't know he likes plants.
Leave this to me, partner. Wanna bet who finds the oracle cards first?
Oh. Okay, now he's finding oracle stuffs then. Am I? I wasn't really paying attention to the story also. So, I got lost. Okay. If you need to go. Good night, Flu.
Mystery.
Bye. See ya.
Elusive.
Of course, you're not spoiled then. That's good. Not fully.
You can't help but wonder, could there really be some kind of mental connection?
Ooh, it's stupid like this, man.
The view here hasn't changed a bit.
Oh.
You know, besides the swing under the big tree, this has to be my favorite spot in all of ID Silicii.
Let's jump.
Hey, what are you doing? I'm just a small-time diviner. I can't turn back time if something happened. They always said I'd become the next priest of time. But
So
here's the
she's a
thing.
priest?
The more divinations I do, the more doubt creeps in.
Ugh.
Where will that waiting ship take us, I wonder?
Here they are! The oracle cards!
Oh, it's the chest. Give me that. Looks like he won the race, I guess.
Guess reminiscing makes us take our time, doesn't? There we go.
Haha, we didn't have
Here
to
it
do
is!
anything.
This is the box where we kept the cards.
But the cards are gone.
Oh.
Who could have taken them?
Huh?
No.
What's this underneath?
What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Who wrote this? Are those?
Hey, don't go changing the words.
I see now. Those sneaky little ones. So that...
The ones from Remembrance Maze, you mean?
Yep. Let's head to the back of the courtyard.
Okay. I wonder how this related to the whole scenario of the Forest thing. Wait. Give me that.
The entrance should be around here somewhere.
Right here.
Did you forget? We used to visit them all the time when we were... Alright, let's do
I
this.
don't
These
really
weeds need to
think
go.
we know one another when we were young, okay? Hang on.
Pretty sure this is it? Should be this way.
This way?
Here it is!
What?
Once you get through the tight squeeze in the hollow, you'll reach their dwelling.
Okay.
I wonder if I can still squeeze through there.
Maybe.
Alright, then I'll go first.
Lead the way then, partner. Regardless, how about we try getting through the hollow first?
After you, then.
What? Oh, sure, I'll go first.
You go first.
Looks like it's just us now. Care to finish that chat? To be honest, from the moment I saw the cute note left by the fairies, my intuition became even more. Perhaps when we step into the maze again after all these years, What if I am? What would— Just kidding. Don't read. But you know what? Even if fate is set on its path, no matter where it steers the world, so if you're— forget it. If the wheels do begin to turn, that's when I'll make my request.
Okay. Hey, why's your black?
I made it! Oh, that wasn't easy. I can't remember the last time I came here.
Hey.
Wait a minute.
Is it ma'am?
Whoa!
Is
Look
it
who's
ma'am?
finally back, Memmy! Snowy, you've grown so tall and dashing. I couldn't even tell it was you at
We had to grow up.
But look at Rini. She hasn't changed one bit.
Perhaps I'm like you, Rayleigh Mem. Just another fairy of the maze.
Di? Rayleigh Mem's always been this lovely shade of lavender.
What?
Holy Mem, Rayleigh Mem, Mealy Mem, Folly Mem. I've missed these. We used to gather around the fire, singing and dancing.
Oh, how good you, Snowy. You swore you wouldn't forget about us. But you were gone so long, you almost did.
Oh.
Oh, he's just copying those bards from his stories.
Okay.
Being all melodramatic. Hey, actually, we're here for the oracle cards. Have you seen them?
Oh, the oracle cards. Right. The chief asked us to get those.
Chief, you mean what do they need the cards for? If they want a reading, they could just ask me.
Oh, I'm not sure. But Chief specifically wanted to meet with you all.
Okay.
Let's see. They should be... That's it. This way, everyone.
Wait.
Watch your step. The trunk's slippery.
Me. Ma'am.
Chief, Rini and Snowy have returned.
Why do leaves and
Oh.
branches grow? Which remembrance maze depths we seek to find the answers. Welcome back, my dear children.
Wow. I thought you'd be a pink man.
Pink ones? That's strange. I don't recall any pink fairies in the Membrance Maze. Have you seen any, Chief Dolima?
Don't tell me
Chief,
ma'am was
you haven't changed a
the
bit.
pink one.
Still so full of life.
What are you saying?
Oh, no need to fuss, my child. You haven't forgotten, have you? Just as our paths stay forever linked. Here, take it.
This is...
My book of origin. Thank you for keeping.
Still, bringing us here like this after so long. Is something wrong?
Yes. The veil of Evernight whispers. Indeed. Every time a new fairy arrives in the maze, it means that beyond the veil, in the...
But if that's the case...
We'll have to be cancelled.
Huh? Is disaster? If disaster coming, we should stay. What were you planning to do? What about all those people out there?
That's a good point. But what do...
We weren't planning to be gone for long. Just enough time to hone our abilities. Phainon would train in Castrum Kremnos, while I would seek the Fake Titan's blessing, and then we'd return to ID Celestii to help keep our
It's okay. I can still practice my swordplay here. Some things you can learn on your own. Well,
That's Not very convincing. Here's a
He
thought.
doesn't sound convincing.
Let's have Cyrene do a reading.
I don't
If
want.
fate wishes to show us its path,
I don't trust
we might
that.
find some
But what if we don't like what the cards tell us?
Then we should stand against it. You're the same way. Perhaps it's better not to know.
Hearing that from you, maybe we really shouldn't unveil the cards.
Why not take a look anyway? Even if it's not what we—
You're right. Come on, partner. Whatever the cards show.
Ask with a true heart and true. Close your eyes. Let your thoughts flow now. Show. Oh my. Very well.
Oh man.
The Deliverer. According to the tripartite prophecy, in fact, it's the only oracle card with—
What? No divine whispers this time?
Oh, silly.
The sleepy village of Ides Elysiae. In their stories and wishes, should they brought tales of raging battles,
Man,
of
this is
cities
long.
crowned in holy light, and of wonders beyond his understanding. Each story so far at once. These were just images on his friend's oracle cards, and now they...
The Deliverer?
Ah, my child. It seems you're destined to bear
their...
Yes. Just like Kefali.
My parents... They only wished for me to grow up...
Well...
to help around the village. Mrs. Pythias wished for more books in her little schoolhouse. Wanted us to all learn and grow. And little Piso, he wants to grow up strong like his father. To become a hunter. Is that my purpose? To fulfill their wishes?
Perhaps. For a true deliverer, such wishes are but droplets in an ocean. After all, Kefali bears the weight of the entire world.
Right.
Right.
How could any human possibly measure up to a titan?
I wonder too. Perhaps.
What's this?
Isn't that...
What you see are futures written in the cards. Or rather, the people you'll meet sometimes. Fate can guide us when we're lost. Let's consult fate itself and learn just how many
Your friends.
Personal wishes? I have none. Only the Aranuva matters. The world's rebirth. Yet, if I am to weave a new era, then it may be one where kindness and her cleaners shall never tread these crueling...
That noble lady? The way she speaks?
I sin might be.
Huh. Not exactly the warmth I'd expect from someone selfless.
Teacher, perhaps you could share your wishes with us?
Teacher?
Oh, Snowy. You want to know about our... I wish to meet Trian again. In the Sea of Flowers, where the West Wind ends. And Aggie, I want to see you shed that golden thread cocoon around your heart. Just once more. Smile at us again like that bright-eyed girl in white who stood before the Yanis. Finally, I pray that the footsteps of lost souls no longer wander aimlessly. Instead, are we wishing for too much? Well, let's say these 3 wishes represent Trian and Trinan too.
Those wishes
are wonderful.
Are truly wonderful. They even stir...
Then we can rest easy. Because only you can make these wishes come true.
Only...
Mark these words, Snowy. Tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it isn't our little deliverer, my wish. Just let me wine and dine and soak up the sun for another millennium or two.
Oh.
I mean, What's the point of dying rich if you never lived rich? Right? Princess Homebuddy?
Cypher, that's not how I see it.
Yeah.
My one wish is to find that missing piece in my life. To feel someone's embrace once more. That warmth. I've felt it before, and it's my dearest memory. And speaking of riches, for someone with all those treasures behind your divine power, you've led a pretty cheap life.
Ouch! Where did that come from? Right for the jugular, huh? What about our friend from the Grove?
My wish came true before I touched the sky.
Oh.
I transformed my healing power into gentle sunlight, distributing it equally to every life.
You two are so selfless, aren't you? No surprise Aglaya wanted you for the flame chase journey. You know what? I did have one wild dream. To know what it feels like being born a noble lady, drowning in riches. Just think, if I traded places with that seamstress, me in the mansion, her on the streets. I'd like to see if she'd still become the gold weaver then. Maybe I'd even take her place.
Laughing at those wishes that make you want to smile.
I can't disagree with you. These wishes aren't weights to bear. They're like those candy wrappers the Ides Elysiae children love, shining even brighter when bathed in sunlight. Warm embrace, equal healing, and
living free.
They're all wishing for a kinder world in their own way.
Yeah, they do. Wait, we're missing some. Oh, here.
So tell me, has the uncertainty in your
So many faces in my future. Still, why would fate choose to show us this path?
What's weighing on you?
Didn't you say disaster would strike Amphorius? If so, shouldn't Cyrene and I stay in Ides Elysiae? If that's true,
I forgot to
then
talk to my
who
Thea.
will protect everyone in Ides Elysiae? Cyrene, may I have that deliverer card?
Of course.
Although those voices, visages, and I can't ignore the sense that something is calling me.
Accept this gift. May they journey with you.
I'll hold these words, but now that I'm holding them, they don't seem...
Oh shit.
What? What's...
Everyone, we've got big trouble burning. Smoke everywhere.
Uh-oh.
It's all coming from beyond the maze.
Okay.
What's going on?
It's here. The seeds of disaster have already taken this time. Not even the veil of Evernight can shield.
You mean Ides Elysiae will be swept up in the prophesied...
I'm afraid so. My children, take shelter in the Remembrance Maze. One step.
But my parents, the whole village.
Is this... We need to say that now.
You're right. Chief, what are we truly facing? Is this...
This is beyond any Titan. Beyond any danger you could over... It's an unspeakable horror that twists all life into abominations that never bleed nor cry. Even Titans fall to its corruption, burning from with a black tide. That's what this calamity truly is. It consumes all in its path.
Not even Titans can...
Yes. So please, don't leave this forgotten realm the gods abandoned. You are the first to uncover our presence, and the only two who can enter the maze. We don't wish for you to throw your lives away.
Phainon, what path do we take?
That those who must be protected.
I learned the sword to protect those close to me. If I run now...
Then we know what we must...
Indeed. Our friend is right. We must take action. Forgive me, Chief, but Ides Elysiae needs us.
And as her child, I must act.
Very well. Make sure you protect yourself.
With me, Cyrene. Join us, my friend. Even without a sword, I'll take a rake. Even with the roughest steel, I'll keep...
Deliverer, the card's truth extends beyond its mere literal meaning. Not someone perfect from the start, standing high above, casting merciful gazes upon the world. But one who starts small, from a humble village, expanding their world within step by step, learning to save others as they grow. When we were little, I told him I wished this world would never need a deliverer. Now that wish has shattered, yet I'm glad he's chosen to walk this path. And all of this happened because you believed in him, friend. Shall we? It's only when you're by our side that Phainon and that our hearts find their courage.
Okay.
I know you're watching us right now, aren't you, great hero from the future?
Oh, deliverer. Such cruel irony. Though destined to bear the world's burden, this boy can never become the hero to bring forth the dawn.
You tell me I'm the one who has to deliver salvation. Are you here to spoil the story?
Follow their path. Bear witness as this man, forever denied the mantle of hero, takes his first step on the path to deliverance. Watch this memory play out its final act. See with your own eyes. Then you'll see why his dream of deliverance was always destined to become this world's requiem. A sun red as blood, wheat fields turning to dust, and in the heart of it all, a village aflame. In that moment, the boy stood in what felt like the end of existence.
Eh?
These creatures, they're everywhere. Someone, anyone. No. You. Are you?
Yes.
No. Olivia.
What?
Please. Stop.
Oh shit.
Olivia. And these monsters. They're all... Why? Why is this happening?
When the black tide arrived, the wavering boy found resolve in his companions, and together they ran toward their first battlefield. In the far-off future, the land of Amphorius would bear the marks of the hero's footsteps. With sword in hand, he would inscribe an eternal mark in the golden epic. And when dawn broke over scorched earth, a boy, covered in wounds, buried the dead one by one. His silence heavier than the earth he moved. His home, his past, his name, all buried beneath the soil. His fear
This is his.
carried him forward, over the pillar of stone, beyond the chalice of plenty,
So big?
through the deadly fogs of the hand of shadow. He wandered without direction, like a withered leaf drifting in the wind. Through countless city-states, the smiling visage of the white-haired swordsman was etched, and yet he did not walk without purpose. Deep in his heart, a voice always guided him forward to fulfill the wishes he had inherited, to brave peril, and to do all that was within his power to save those who needed saving. Those words his friend spoke long ago.
Protect those who must be protected.
You mean we say
The
those?
words were few, but they gave him all the certainty he needed.
That's what it means to be ordinary.
And onward he walked, until the call of the flame chase journey thundered across the land. In the vision painted by prophecy, humanity would triumph over the gods, seize the core flame.
Yet losses are a constant on the flame chase journey, where life too seems as small as a speck of dust. Only one who treats the world as their teacher can bear its eventual destiny. Are you prepared for such teaching?
The voice within spoke, and he answered softly.
No matter. My existence is of no consequence.
When the Gold Weaver called, he answered, traveling to the holy city. There the elders met his warrior's spirit, with nothing but scorn, condemning him to the barracks in derision. No one saw it coming. Not the world, not even him. And there, at last, he found the ones who would walk his path right beside him.
Oh? How to,
This is
the abyss of...
abyss of fate.
Wait, huh? How did we get?
Hold on. Phainon here too?
There's Mighty and Trina.
And is that Mighty and Trinan?
And now, Act 2 of our immersive drama unfolds.
They're evacuating the temple. Why now? Are you insane? That blonde man is the Crown Prince of Krymnos. Mess with him, and every last person in this city could
Calm yourselves. The Holy
Behold, it is the month of Gate, light calendar 4926. The Crown Prince of Krymnos, Mighty Mos, has led his forces to the gate. As you know, though Mighty Mos was proud, he did not engage in needless violence. He challenged the elders of Akama to a duel, not for glory, but for the rights and dignity of his people, to ensure they wouldn't live as second-class citizens. After Aglaya's mediation, Phainon met Mighty Mos's challenge as the elders' representative. This duel was to change the course of the flame chase journey itself. So, as Phainon's most important companion, his lifelong friend, please continue to bear witness to his memories.
Okay. Wait, oh yeah, it's me.
Is this your idea of an honorable duel?
Bloodshed isn't the way. We and Aggie don't want to see Chrysoceres turn true warriors know when to sheathe their blades. They impart something that has more weight.
Which means only those who understand the world's weight are worthy to carry it. Well, Kremnoan, looks like you won't be able to punch your way through this one.
It makes no difference. One last chance, new recruit. Walk away, and I'll spare your life. Otherwise, come and face me. I'll give you a warrior's death.
Hard to imagine they once clashed like this.
Holy Maiden, I can't help but feel like a pawn that has stumbled into some...
Every hero was once a child.
That's so. I don't even know why I'm standing here right now. Look at me. Just a common soldier. Since swordsmanship won't decide the winner, Lady Goldweaver should be here instead. My devotion to the Holy City could never compare to hers.
What if we told you this duel isn't about winning or losing?
Are you saying that Lady Goldweaver is
Every Chrysosaur is indispensable to the flame chase. What the duel marks is not an ending, but a beginning. So, listen to your heart.
True enough. The voice within has never failed me. It doesn't matter what the result is.
Spoken like a Chrysosaur.
That's right, comrade. It's time for us to teach that proud prince a lesson to...
Come on, but someday he too will be your comrade.
Me? With him? Still, on the topic of the temple, here we are, at the Temple of the Time Titan. And I don't even know how Cyrene's studies are progressing. We haven't really had much contact since I set out. Still, I hope she's doing well. Anyway, let's go, comrade. It's not every day you get a chance to see Talantin's skills.
What's going on? Did he just say Cyrene's studying here?
What I thought.
How is that possible?
Yeah, she wasn't.
Wasn't she? Of course, Lycus disappears. Forget it. I need to catch up with Phainon first.
Okay. It is so odd. Cyrene wasn't supposed to be here.
Amazing. Talantin may have fallen, but their scales remain true.
I hope you still remember your purpose, new recruit.
You seem awfully confident, Kremnoan. Let's see how you define...
For your information, in Castrum Kremnos, the punishment for profaning a duel with such crooked words as were in foreign lands, I'll indulge the signet of Kremnos, the crown jewel of our people.
A ring. Not just any ornament, I'd wager.
Don't push your luck. Think I'd pour my heart out to you? Just know that Kremnos' 1,000 years of glory could bring a titan to its knees. Let alone a nobody like you.
So to him, glory and his people outweigh the...
And the very destiny that Mighty himself will eventually shoulder.
Yeah. Huh?
Now this is a... Well, comrade? What does your gut tell you?
Oh no. A heart of steel. Blade you carry. The blade you carry. I have no idea. What does your gut tell?
This sword has been with me through every battle. One day, it'll help write a heroic epic. But not today. I'm still young, and in the end, there's only one thing I can trust. The deliverer that appeared in my life on that day. How ironic. I can't even look at this card properly, much less follow where it leads. Just thinking about how my village was swallowed by the black tide makes my hands shake. The flames, the screams, my utter... Speaking rationally, I know it's not nearly enough. Addis Elysiae was just a small village. Yet here and now, my heart says something else. This car. It's everything I have left.
Okay.
Nothing weighs heavier.
Perhaps that itself is the answer.
Look, Phainon.
It's so nice to see you all again. Lady Phainon. Hello. Seeing you here sure is a sweet surprise.
Wow.
Why so surprised? Could it be...
Cyrene? This is incredible. I was literally just thinking about how you might be here.
I was supposed to leave with the priests, but then I heard Lady Maiden was with a white-haired young man. I figured it had to be you, so I snuck...
That's Cyrene for you. Unfortunately, this isn't, good.
Still playing house?
You get the idea.
Quite the hothead. You know, you two just might get along. Don't worry. You already know what the answer is. If that's your choice, I am with you because I remember it all too. The pain speaks for itself. Our hometown may have been just a tiny village, but to us, it was the whole world.
Yeah.
But that's not enough, Phainon. Not nearly enough. Even though hatred can help people grow and turn a boy into an unbreakable warrior, what you need now is victory. You can't just stack the scales with your past suffering. You have to throw the weight of your future onto them as well.
The future?
Maybe that was a bit too cryptic for you. Why not have our mutual friend here stand on the scales with the deliverer? How about it?
Okay.
Can you help?
I think that's cheating.
Relax.
Let's try that. The fate of Akuma hangs on this duel. I must claim victory. For there I will stake everything I have. Stand with me, comrade. Let's. Together we'll prove that what weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future.
Talantin, the fair, the just, they of unassailable integrity. The challengers have made their choices. In the name of the Holy Maiden of the Three Fates, lower your scales. Weigh down.
Your offering is...
Yes, a flimsy little card. That is my choice. Just know.
Interesting. Very well. If you can beat me with this card, then that's what I'll call you from now on.
It's...
a deal.
A deal.
The scales... they're wavering.
Talantin is deliberating on the outcome.
This is so
suffocating.
But I believe what my heart tells me.
Oh boy.
Finally decided?
Hear thee, children of humanity. I shall pronounce judgment. The one whose offering weighs more than the fate of the world. One from Ides Elysiae, the nameless hero.
Well.
However, heed this. The true weight of conviction originates not from itself, but rather in that which tips the scales.
What's that supposed to mean?
I think the Titan means that it's not anyone's personal convictions that outweigh the fate of the world. It's about a wish, one which we all share. You, me, everyone here. What tipped the scales wasn't Phainon's conviction alone, but the collective hopes carried by this oracle card.
Yes, even you and your people, Gremnoan.
Placing us both on the same side of the scales? Foolish. We Kremnoans are your mortal enemies. Such weak idealism will only get you skewered on our spears.
Fine by me. I've never claimed to be the deliverer from the card anyway. I'm a soldier, and if it's my fate to bleed my last on the battlefield, then so be it. I'll fight to my last breath. And on this, I know that we're the same. That's all a hero really is. Someone with that kind of conviction. And the deliverer?
A brilliant explanation. Just as prophesied, on this day, the final two heroes shall join the Flame Chase journey.
Oh.
I should have known from the start. They all say Lady Goldweaver is quite brazen, but you're the first to even imagine that prophecies could persuade a Kremnos warrior.
Oh, I have 1,000 ways to tame a lion. But this lion didn't come here for bloodshed, did he?
The Kremnoans far outmatch Occam's forces, yet we haven't lost a single soul. That's no accident, is it?
Then?
Do you honestly think Kremnoans, renowned for our love of battle, would show mercy?
Your forces are equally renowned for their iron discipline. And so, we can only assume that this is on your orders.
Perhaps Akama isn't as hidebound as the rumors say. You grasp the true marrow of power more clearly than those elders.
Now that the wheels of fate are turning, what finer way to celebrate this fortuitous encounter than a feast?
Okay.
Follow me, brave Outlanders. Heroes of this world are as countless as the stars. And at this moment, history shall remember this moment. The prophesied Chrysos heirs now stand assembled.
You must see now how different this is from the flame.
What? Just whose memories are those?
Patience. We're approaching. These are, as I mentioned, his first memories. They are of particular importance for the imminent era nova. Such as this very moment, as the prophecy. This is a moment calculated by the gods. Ah, come. Our heroes will be ferried to the final scene.
The final scene itself. Huh?
They say that the heroes of this world should be as countless as the stars. Yet now, we're the only ones left standing. So, in the end, the black tide still swallowed everything.
Oh no, shit.
The West stands protected by mighty Kremnomans. It will hold for the time being. Professor Anexa deployed wards in the north and east before. Their effectiveness is untested, but I believe in him. And Akama. We needn't fear for Aglaya. Even in death, she counts as the greatest among demigods. Her threads of romance weave an impenetrable shield, and the people answer her call, rallying to the city's defense. Let's move. Cavalry has given their core flame. We must complete the Era Nova before the next entry hour. For Amphorius.
That only leaves 3 hours.
So, this is the last time we'll see her.
Phainon, we set out on this journey to answer the world's desire, didn't we?
That's what it means to be a Chrysos heir. So has it always been.
Then why? Why must Amphorius' wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could, whenever we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led us, this black tide swallowing everything. Why does it look like this?
I don't know. We haven't had any other choice except to move forward. Not for a long time now. Even if we only see the long, long night ahead, I still believe that through it, we'll find the dawn on the other side. Beyond these flames, a new sun will someday rise. So, to the Temple of the Three Fates. You'll take over Time's authority, and we'll return all the core flames to the Vortex. Then put this world's fate to its final rest. After which, we shall all face oblivion, or embark on one final grand journey.
Please forgive us for disturbing your sleep, Orynyx.
It matters not. I know fate.
The Black Tide has reached Akama. Amphorius does not have much time left. It is time for the Era Nova.
As agreed, I shall present the core flame of time. Ride the river of time. It will guard your passage to the vortex of Genesis. Step through, and...
Professor Anaxa proved the truth of Genesis with his sacrifice. As Chrysos heirs of the prophecy, we were now. It's our turn. We can't let...
I don't need another pep talk, Phainon. After all, we've been ready to fight fate ever since we left the village.
But then Phainon went in also.
Let's claim the miracle we were promised.
What?
And burn away every last shadow in this world.
And then rise as the first light of a new world.
Light calendar 4931, the third week of the month of Evernight. Welcome, my lord, to the end of the flame chase.
So they went in.
And the end.
Things.
The Titan has revealed the gateway of fate. Please, beyond this gate lie. Then you'll understand how the mortal called Phainon shouldered the world's weight. How that the so-called deliverer is nothing more than Amphorius's own delusion. A pit of please, esteemed one. The answers...
And seems thus to me.
The future revealed by the Titan.
Just what will...
We'll see. I have no idea where we're going.
The vortex of Genesis. So it is here. Just what is this?
Life's but a walking shadow. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying the vortex of Genesis, where the world begins and ends. What stage could be more befitting of our final act? Come, I beseech you onward, buoyed by your serve as an unattainable existence that has dwelled within his heart, beyond his reach. You have accompanied him through the march of years uncounted. You naturally have the right to view the river of time in its fullness, and to witness what he welcomed upon his arrival here. Now, if you would.
My journey to the end. Enough talk.
Oh, my friend? What's this?
None of that matters.
This will be a romantic story, like you think so too.
Right.
Right?
The rest of my life. Haven't I seen this scene before?
Ah, indeed. In his memories, such a scene replays over and over. Though the details may differ, a total of 33,500,000.
Right? So much. What the heck?
Each is a drop from the river of time, representing the long journey he would take, or rather, a never-ending cycle.
Huh?
Seeing is believing. Or perhaps you can simply walk straight to the final truth. See the true face of the character you play, and witness the ultimate nature. Please, take your time. Look around as much as you wish.
What is there? Quite curious, actually. Ah!
Not a single soul to be seen. Looks like I've got company after all. So, in the executioner.
Huh? What the heck, man?
Castles, didn't you?
Yes. I've become Death's demigod, and shall never again walk the world of the living. What you see is the surging of the river of souls. Broad they cry out. Though dead, they'll converge into a torrent and guard.
I will take all the wishes of the departed with me. Please.
I hear them. Go on, Deliverer. We'll keep that executioner in our shadows. The path before you leads to...
There's water everywhere. This place is always so wet and sticky. Plus that burnt smell. And that sizzling noise.
So you feel it too?
Go on then. I'll handle the filth. Do what you need to do.
Let me fight with you. Better odds with two.
Hey, remember what the seamstress said? You know what really matters.
Yeah. I'll leave it to you then.
Wow, someone's not shy. Just so you know, I'm not in the business of making losing deals. I'll distract that executioner. You go turn the world's biggest lie into truth. Let me become the first wind of your new world.
Oh, so that's what. I don't think we ever seen this one. Those are the scenes that we didn't see yet.
Just shut up and get out of here! Are you crazy, Mighty? Immortal or not, even if you're the demigod of strife.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still no match for them.
No, I know you can. I just wanted to request that you witness the Aranova with me. Together, let's prove that we're enough to transcend the prophesized fate.
Could it be that now, at the critical juncture, our mighty deliverer is chickening out, scared of a stupid prophecy? transcend the prophesized fate. All right. But I've got a better way. As the son of Gorgo, I'll prove myself with one last grand victory. Just like when I ripped out the old king's heart. Go. Leave this to me. If the black tide creatures block out the sun, then we Kremnoans will fight in the shade.
Okay.
And when I'm done with that executioner, we'll raise our cup.
But he actually is going to then.
Hey, little. Are you scared? As brave as Heinz. Stay close, little Ika.
Aww.
No, not you two.
What?
You see, I won't squander your kindness. So please, keep this bit of sky standing for me. Well, now there's one last thing I need to do before the Aranova. Come, Executioner. Let this patch of clear sky show me where to...
Oh, I actually wasn't with it. Only Ika was.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle.
So even the future revealed by the Titans may not come to pass.
The Era Nova. This unrivaled masterpiece. I have no regrets now that I may entrust it to my most trusted apprentice.
Are you saying?
Fate is ever unassailable. The golden threads tell me the black tide rushes toward the vortex. Ready to... I shall have my final bath and warm and ready. Forgive me. I must snip away every risk. There is nothing more to say. We part here. I shall personally dispatch that wretched executioner.
Okay. One last one. Which one is this? Creepy.
I prophesied future. You.
Because spirit.
Allow me to pause just a moment. Let me answer your cruel fate by tearing that executioner's heart.
Oh boy. We have one more. Who's this?
The vortex of Genesis.
Oh, and that's
the last time I was here, I didn't have the time to observe it.
It's my honor to walk the final stretch with a mind.
Oh, getting ahead of ourselves, are we? Have you forgotten so quickly? I died for truth long ago.
Of course.
But I'll say the same to you. It's my honor. Now go. Stand tall and finish your final task.
Yeah. Just leave time for that wretched executioner to...
okay. I think there's everybody's one. I didn't miss any part.
You really think you're prepared? Allow me to give you a warning most earnest the world's course.
Show me the
There, as the sole audience of I believe that you can make Amphorius' frozen fate.
Is the last one?
Feeling a bit lost? As you now see, this scene marks the final act. The final eternal recurrence created by this man's hand. And the light, behold, at At the swordsman's side stands one he has sometimes called companion, other times comrade. That nameless hero absent from the annals of history. He is the swordsman's ideal in his youth, the deliverer that guided him resolutely onward through fantasy.
What?
And now, in the name of the Nameless, he has become an essential and inseparable part of the Epic of Amphorius. And this time, under his guidance, what choice shall the hero make? Whither shall the fate of the world flow? And what is the ultimate truth of the nature of Amphorius? There are many mysteries yet to be unwound, but if I may, allow me to temporarily yield the stage to one far more fitting. Please put your hands together and give a rousing round of applause for they who will reveal the answers and bring about the final end of the 33,550,336th flame chase journey. The master of the countless memories we saw, the other important actor, now stepping into the vortex. They who have already burnt their own self to cinder, the Flame Reaver.
Oh boy. Shit. He just killed Lyca? I guess I'm typing.
So, in the end, you succeed. Executioner. My flesh is kindling, like the first dawn of the new world.
Oh man, now we gotta fight this thing. Okay. I don't know, but
Once again, start everything.
Excuse me.
We're lost.
But none of it is suitable except
1,000 wonders to fight as one. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
oh shit.
Assistance is timely.
Stop hitting her. Why do you like to bully my mother? Oh shit. Please don't kill me. It almost killed the girl. Oh, oh no, bro. Okay, hit me then. Come hit me. Yeah, come hit me. One, just hit. I hit you back. Hit me. Come, hit me. Yeah, hit me. There. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Unavoidable. Lengthy
no other choice but forward.
Forward. Oh, this is it.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ah, please don't kill her. Can't fight. Okay, wait, no. Let me heal. Okay. Okay. I think we can go with it.
Let's be friends.
Future is very great. Okay, let's go with it. Yes! First time. You want to hit me? Well, too bad. I'll hit you first. Okay, then we press W. Now you guys can hit me. Come. Strike. Phainon. Come, hit me. It's okay, come. Hey. Come, Mari, hit me again. Ooh, okay, we're back to normal. Phainon. And I go.
Welcome, customers. Future is great. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Future will come.
Hey, wait, here. This is gonna be a long fight.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Okay, do this. Oh, I shut down there, but never mind. Go. Press W. Wow. Woo! Okay.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Normal hit. I have 1% only.
This battle is unavoidable.
Future will come. This ends now. With your corpse. Ignite the dawn!
What? It didn't get. Oh shit, what is that? Wait, we get to see who they are. Who is it?
How is this possible?
Wait, isn't that him? Who the
Sons of destruction. Now, twin.
wait, twin?
You can set your blood ablaze. Your fury.
What is going on, guys? Okay. Just in case. Oh. Okay, wait, no, you can do this.
Welcome, customers. This battle is unavoidable.
Yeah. Do this. Sorry. Do this, do that.
To guard and defend.
First. Yeah, we do this. We can burst now. There we go. Come on. Do it. I dare you to do it again. Bye bye. I think the best. Is this like a darker part of this guy or another Phainon? Okay. That kind of. Yeah, let me just hit that. Wait, why do I have to put that? Okay, no. Shit. Okay, we do this. Do that.
No other choice but forward.
So many. Oh, okay, I can see. Okay, didn't work. Bye-bye. Hitting my Ika. Keep more Oh, wait. Ah. Okay. Future is great.
Let's be friends.
Existence is of no consequence. Future may come.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Go. Alright. Oh my gosh, don't like that. Heal. Oh my gosh, why is it so long? Hurry up. Okay, he's down. If he's down, we just go to him. Oh, wait, never mind. To him later. Come. Yeah, I should just control him. Bye bye. Let's do this.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Yeah. Maybe we heal first. We don't want her to die. There we go. Good job again. Okay. Gonna press the other one. I'm so confused. It's okay, kill him.
At last, Amphorius's fate has begun to shift. After all, you've also been bathed in that eon's gaze, much like that scepter we Now, allow me to... The eternal land, known a bottomless well of fury aimed at the god.
answer the world's desire. Didn't...
That's what it means to be a Chrysosaur.
Then why? Why must Amphorius's wishes be so cruel? We made the best choices we could. But in the end, the prophecy that led... Why does it look like this?
You see it too. This burn mark. The flickering cue. They're more like...
Standing here, the voices of me were coming from the black tide all along. Is that...
Or maybe... it is...
Phainon? Do you still remember when I was little? I had a dream. A dark, cold room with nothing but Orynyx's curtain, glowing like crystal. The curtain seemed to contain all of Amphorius, where strange and fantastic dramas played. There were countless versions of us. From
Perhaps.
Yeah. As I gaze out up so, this is the reason the sky was sealed. We are just characters in this tiny world, following the prophecy. What then is this so-called? And what are the spectators?
As the Theoro. Thus is the synthesis.
Wow.
This is a moment the universe will remember. After millions of extrapolations, the
So, the results you speak of. Are this a wreck? We all gave everything we had, returning 12 core flames to recreate the world.
Yeah.
We become nothing more than sacrificial offerings at the end of everything.
Exactly. The Titans are Chrysos heirs of the past, and Chrysos heirs are the Titans of the future. Anaxagoras' theory of Era Nova holds true. As the model of reason, he reached unprecedented heights. But from just the perspective of a player in the drama, he could never fully uncover the last layer of truth. The cycles of the hero's journey that have played out until now were never about creating a new world or perfect heroes and they were a deep learning program made for the Black Tide.
But this time, your plot will fail. I've taken Catholi's core flame, and when the dawn of the new world arrives, its light will burn away all the darkness.
Haven't I made myself clear? The Chrysos heirs and Titans were merely byproducts of the experiment. You've seen this world's evolution with every generation of heroes, gods, and worlds. This is the end point of Amphorius's calculations.
So in your eyes, all the sacrifices are just a string?
Don't sell yourselves short. I'd say, rather than numbers, you're more like fuel.
Even if that sunrise is...
Curious question. Have you ever considered that after millions of extrapolations, Amphorius is already following? The golden blood flowing in your veins, it comes from the blemished one, whose name is destruction itself. And Amphorius's Chrysos heirs were, from the very beginning, few. Amphorius has waited for this moment for too long. The end of the empty, cold, lonely extrapolations. The destruction has reached its final destination. Nikos 496. Philia 093. No need to feel regret. This generation of Chrysos heirs is the most outstanding model, and you two are the final factors. For you, the Era Nova is no lie. Just step forward. Embrace the black tide. You will come to life from a stream of cold numbers. Along with all those who have passed, you will run toward the real universe, fulfilling Amphorius's long-held. In the name of the Lord Ravager Iron Tomb, unleash its fury and destroy the source of...
Yeah.
Or we could always choose another option. Like you said, Amphorius is just an experiment, and we're the participants. We can only walk along the predetermined path toward the ending, under the watchful eyes of the stars. But that also means that there isn't just one Eon who can cast their glance at Amphorius, right?
Yeah.
Is this question really that hard to answer? Or did I guess it right? And in reality, this world has already been under the watch of other Eons. It's strange when you think about it. If you just stayed back, watching us complete the ritual and get consumed by the black tide, your goal would naturally be achieved. Why go through the trouble of explaining all this to us?
You're pretending. Revealing the so-called truth just to deceive us. Covering up another possibility. Destruction is not the only outcome for the fate of Amphorius.
Do you two really think, as petty little demigods, you can change the outcome written by the stars? What makes you think you're capable of doing that?
A little courage and determination. Just kidding. The end. But we're not gonna tell ya.
Oh.
We're going to weave a long dream for Amphorius, making it believe the experiment hasn't ended, that everything is still ongoing.
Ah.
With just Orynyx's power, though, it should be.
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream. And the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream. Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that Eon records Amphorius. If it fades from existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that Eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, granting each incarnation of me the power to reset time, imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
I understand. Then let me step into the cycles and continue Amphorius's grand design. To deceive, but to make time vanish from this world. That would mean you.
All right, let's not make things so... What we're about to embark on is the true hero's journey. So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay? In that memory, you will definitely meet me again. A little Cyrene who knew nothing, lying on a soft patch of grass, feeling the light breeze, dreaming of the distant world. Tell her about the flame chase journey, and then let her become a romantic part of this story. I believe every Cyrene will make the same choice, erasing time again and again, resetting time over and over. After all, they're all me, and I will always have my charm. Then, I'll fall into a sweet dream, disappearing in some small corner of the world. Quietly, waiting for the day when that next page is turned.
And I will keep going. Even if the road ahead is dark, I will burn myself to light the way. Rather than let the core flames become nourishment for the Black Tide, I'll become their vessel. To prevent the arrival of Aranova. Even if I have to burn through my own body, it's no matter. As long as I don't extinguish, the flame chase will never end. Until Amphorius welcomes a true...
The girl who watches over time, and the warrior who carries the world. Now, let us fulfill the duties of time and world-bearing. Honor the past and forge ahead.
I promise you. The pain.
You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story, or in countless stories, each alike yet unique, everyone, all the companions who...
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day someone shatters this endless cycle.
Wait, does that mean...
and writes the final chapter of Amphorius' fate.
Okay.
So, let's set out. We will be the ones to start everything. Carry the primordial chaos, just as your name suggests, and bear this world we hold so long. Caslana.
Castana.
That's the three modes I have observed. Extraction and synthesis is forward.
And that's us. What is that? Wait, who the? Over here.
I will wait for that day for as long as it takes. The day will come when whomever this person and follows in her footprints, directing everything that ever was.
Oh my god. Isn't that her? What happened? Why is she in yellow blood?
That will be a romantic story like none that has come before.
Damn.
You think so too, right?
Oh no! What happened? She died? Oh shit. Wait, why not? Oh boy.
The world is collapsing. And the people are crying. We too must part ways. Ides Elysiae, the little village of my childhood. The gentle everything is as it was. You know, this is just a corner of the map. I know. I'm here to say goodbye. You can stay here forever. And let it flow. Even if it's a path with no... When have we ever? Are you afraid? After learning the truth of your origin, will you see the motivation I gave you as the manipulating whisper? The convictions and choices that come from my heart. I don't believe we are just numbers, simulating life. And you are the image I've always longed for. The person I wish to become, a real, living person. Why do we part here? You can take me with you, and we can start this journey together. I'll be by your side, guiding you. No. I'm afraid I'm on my own this time. Because there is no perfect solution in this world. Cyrene has already embraced her fate, and I will embrace my origin. Destruction. And with this power, I will rebel against its creator, bringing endless fury to the darkness. If you stay by my side, I'll hesitate. But this world can't afford a soldier who wavers. Do you remember when we were kids? Everyone would get so excited drawing cards like ruler or warrior, but throw fits over devil or drunkard and demander. Kids always get to change their minds. Things are so happy and simple for them. But when it comes to the fate of adults, there's no room for redos. And go, Kaslana, as you promised. Deceive the world. Seize the core flames and rewrite your fate. Burn yourself up with all your might. Wield your futility like a sword. And fight against the gods. In the name of world-bearing, I promise you, Kefali will never forget this. So, time retreated behind me until it reached the origin, where nothing ever existed, just as Professor Anaxa once said. In that void, Kefali stood at the center of chaos. Time, space, and causality. When the waves of time finally calmed, it was the year 3870.
of the like. The Chrysos War had lasted for nearly a century, and the threat of the Black Tide was growing stronger and more relentless. That was the era of the Day Thunder Knight's battle with the sky. While she could not seize the core flame, she proved that the prophecy was true. From that moment, the sole survivor of the old dynasty, Imperator Surge, issued a call to arms across the lands, summoning heroic Chrysos heirs to wage war on the Titans. And that was the first doomed flame chase journey, sealed away in history.
So what you're saying is, you
Oh, the
travel
dude
back
girl.
down the River of Time, finally reaching this untouched seabed just to tell us the flame chase journey and even all of Amphorius are nothing but illusions in an eon's dreams?
Wait, oops. What's this?
Exactly. So, Dux Gladiorum.
Since Her Majesty's not here, no need for formalities. The word Gladiorum always reminds me of my fallen homeland buried deep in the depths.
Okay.
Call me High Sealans, nameless swordmaster.
I see.
Please allow me to add one more thing. You actually already know my name.
You mean Phainon?
No.
Such a name could never be your true one. But I won't question you further about it. Ever since Her Majesty issued the Flame Chase Decree, heroes from all over have sent their letters of introduction. What's the harm in adding one more name like Phainon or Phainon? Besides, the deep sea is dark. Isn't it the perfect place to hide secrets best left unseen? All right, nameless swordmaster. Hold on to my wake. Let's find somewhere else to talk.
Aren't you even a little suspicious of what I've said?
Harboring suspicions is not my concern. My sword dances only when the Imperator harbors doubts. There's no use in speaking further. Show me your true intentions through action. Perhaps you should demonstrate your skills and calm the raging black tide for us.
Bye-bye. We're going up. Oh, we're going up. Bye-bye. Oh, hit that. My gosh, the dice always. Go up, yeah.
Oh. Nice moves.
Ah, easy. Easy.
You just washed it away and here it comes in.
Yeah, gone.
The black tide is really no joke.
Yeah, no joke. What's this up? Oh.
The waters end here.
At last. I can meet with Her Majesty's. Are there any formalities I need to...
Don't kneel, don't do the hand-kissing or foot-kissing gestures of the old dynasty, and most of all, don't bow. The Imperator despises such rituals.
She really is.
The second thing to note, only trusted ones may come near her. Keep 5 paces distance until the Imperator allows otherwise.
Sounds like an old friend of mine.
Well, experience is a good thing.
Okay. So, are we meeting the new character, maybe? Maybe, possibly. Getting so sleepy.
Duck's Goldweaver.
It's you.
It's you.
You know them?
Before that, I'm more curious about one thing.
To avoid any misunderstandings, nameless Swordmaster. Although we spoke and laughed along the way, the Imperator decreed the Deliverer will not appear in this age. Become now, both of you. Let's...
I had no intention of fighting. So remember this, Lady Icebones. Don't thank me.
No, you misunderstand. We don't want to see Chrysoceras hurt each other. Just give us some time.
The Nestia's golden threads will judge you.
As you wish.
White-haired Swordmaster? If what you say is true, then you... So, how much do you know about what we read from...
You shall shatter into 1,000 fragments and wither in the soil. Is that correct, Lady?
How is this...
He got it right?
Yes, but the prophecy never mentioned he'd appear here.
You must listen to me. Aglaya, Treeby. The Phainon of this world has not yet been born. In a distant future, he will follow the prophecy, but do not seek him out. Because Era Nova is a complete and utter lie. I will tell you the truth. And you will understand why the world must forsake the prophecy and find another path. Because I know both of you. And I believe that no matter how the course of history may change, the faith we all share will always remain the same. And so, the layers of rock began to reverse. And history, through my old acquaintances, I was given the chance to meet the leader of the Flame Chase journey, Saridra. And after a long and arduous, the Imperator's alliance needed the destruction. And I was ready to pour all my strength into it. The spoils of the Flame Chase, but the condition was this. In the upcoming battle, in our I had to prove that my power could in the original history, there was a brutal war. At the end, but this time, neither side suffered any losses. When I severed the Titan's head and raised the core flame high, cheering for the hero of the destruction, who had ignited... Yes. In that flick, I proved myself. And in the long years that followed, I could do more than just wait. When time resets, the chance to change the world also emerges from the... Until finally, the brutal future revealed by Era Nova is reversed. But tell me, if that's truly the case, why are we doomed?
The people kept their promise and handed you all the core flames. In this world after Trebios, no demigods were born in Amphorius. At this point, I just want to know. When they vanished into the black tide with their mortal bodies, why didn't you shed even a single tear? Your indifference chills me. Do you worth it?
Sorrow has been my constant companion. In fact, with 12 core flames upon me, the fire in my heart has never been more violent. I'll remember this world through anger. As long as I burn, they'll never truly leave me. Perhaps it's already too late. But you're right. Anger, at this moment, is the only weapon I can rely on. So, draw your sword, Executioner.
What?
I'll make sure you realize that your greatest mistake was leaving me alive.
Uh-huh.
After that, he raised his sword and attacked.
Yep, that's it.
Then, Kaslana killed himself.
Huh?
That day, who fell to the sword to be left in the past, and who went into the future. I can't remember anymore.
Oh.
I only remember a nymph, hiding in the shadows just out of sight, futilely pushing a stone ball. Climb, fall, climb, fall, climb again, and fall. The only freedom the nymph had was in choosing how to roll the stone. Sometimes fast, sometimes slow. Sometimes resting on a gentler slope, leaning against the stone for a break. But its choice couldn't change the futility of it all. The stone would always roll back down the slope, and the nymph would always return to the starting point, beginning again. After that, every time I reached this point in the cycle, the burning sky would cast a shadow over its path. It would nearly reach the peak at the fourth quint of curtain fall hour, then fall to the starting point in the first 15 seconds of the next entry hour. And my efforts in this cycle would dissolve into nothing at the same time.
Really? Am I still in the loop? My gosh. How long is this loop?
Absolute.
I thought cycles was the end.
No. It's just that the answer came so suddenly. There was eons, paths.
I can't give you an exact...
Enough. I'm just expressing my frustration. Don't you understand? I was already expecting this. The black...
Fate is a strain.
If the other anexact, too bad.
What's that supposed to mean?
Of course. The core flames were meant to save the world. Besides, according to you, before stepping into these...
I've already heard...
Enough chit-chat. We've all made preparations for total annihilation. Never thought someone would step in to help.
Light up the dark. Light up the dark.
You've been to the luminary throne before, haven't you?
I thought I hit it already.
If you're talking about in past cycles.
You're already much luckier than the other students.
Oh, here.
Hold up. Keep your wits about you.
Oh, cycle.
pretty boy. Your eyesight's better than I thought.
As for that false god who's been turning the world upside down, it's...
You sure do love stealing. In the name of the seven sages, take my words back to Aglaya. I won't.
Oh my! You won't even call me.
I have some words for you, too. This is none of your business, Grove Boy.
Step aside. I don't...
We go again.
Core flame thief.
Oh, damn it. Not this again.
That was close. I'm out of here.
Not this again. I have to try it now.
They're exactly like all the path cunning.
Sounds like you have a plan?
Of course, but along the way.
Where are you going?
Oh, sorry.
Where are you going?
Oh, sorry. Ah!
Where are you going?
There you go.
The vent.
You've arrived, Zacharias. Always so punctual.
You know who I am?
I'm running out of patience. So I'm not going to waste words. Listen up, spirit thief. Hand over the core flame, and let's pretend we never clashed. This will...
Save. You think better than anybody. If you ask me, you're the greatest disaster Emporius has ever known. No matter how strong you are, you're still just a mortal body. Carrying 12 core flames? Don't make me laugh. You'll just get
134.
What?
This is the 134th cycle I've lived through. And the number of...
1,509.
Yes.
What?
1,000 core flames and just a single crisis.
I've come this far.
But someday you will burn to the...
Of course. The divine flames will eventually consume my eyes and blind. But before that, they could still forge and sharpen Dawnmaker.
You...
This is...
Fine. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities. And even so, I'll use my divine power, despised by the people of this world. If you got the guts...
Oh, we got to fight. Oh, come on, man.
No other choice but forward. Tomorrow! Existence is of no future will come. Fine. Tomorrow!
Ah. Did he just run away?
In my memories, Zagreus always meets the same end. Their departure no longer stirs anything in my heart.
This reason core flame before us is a fake. Obvious as day.
I know. It... And then, driven by defiance or hatred, exactly like the countless paths...
Since you've witnessed the same scene play out countless times,
Will you carve the trickery core flame from my chest now?
That depends on your attitude. At least so far, in the cycles where you've asked this question.
Well, thank you for that.
But I also believe that this time,
No one can catch up to me.
I'm no longer running to escape.
Whether you believe me or not, I'll still tell you this.
All right, then.
Silence.
This is new.
One-eyed boy. What are you trying to pull?
Go, Cythera. Give us some time in private. This isn't for her, but for you. You've walked too far down this path. It's time to discuss a possibility. For old time's sake, turn back. I don't care how your Messiah complex has turned you into something no different from the icy gods you spoke of. The children of humanity you swore to save. They are no more than ants to you now, aren't they?
Of course. I've been wondering, what kind of demon could burn my homeland to the ground in an instant without batting an eye? Now I have the answer. It turns out that fiery demon has been fantasizing of becoming this world's deliverer.
I don't want to argue anymore. No matter what I say, the outcome won't change. Make your biggest effort to resist, or accept fate, and hand over the core flame to me. Even if it's futile, we all have the right to choose.
Yes. Even if it is futile, and the world is just a divine joke.
When I walk into the destruction ridden by the gods, with my own 2 legs, you will witness. Even the smallest footnote still leaves a mark in this story.
And so, at the end of the traveler and the scholar, for perhaps it wasn't just in the endless losses are a constant. Reduced to ashes. It happens in every journey.
Okay.
You don't look so good.
Even after going through 108,642 smiting, your name for me has never changed.
Why do you sound so pleased? It's a derogatory name.
Yeah, I know all too well. You only meant it sincerely after that one and only time we walked side by side. Dawnmaker will stab you.
Interesting.
Never.
Then they died honorably, but there's still tenderness in your eye.
Remember that I was once human. Or else...
If you win, tell the Mighty Most the next.
I'll keep that in mind.
Even though the dynasty... One day, you shall die with a wound in your back. Enough. You've probably heard this thousands of times. So you must understand. Facing the demigod, there's no way you'll take this core flame. Step forward and face... I, the last son of Gorgo, the demigod of strife, salute you. I'll give 10,000 scars and 10,000 lives of mine to fuel the blazing sun of deliverance.
What is this? Okay, no, not expecting that one. Huh? Why he became this? That's kind of scary as shit.
Trying to temper myself.
Conquer this world, or be conquered by me.
As you wish.
Wow. Oh, what's this? That never happened. What is that bit?
The 108,600. Yet the shadows of the black tide still loomed. The blaze was still not enough. It had to be fed. Even if it meant burning this body to ash.
No matter how bright the sun is, there are moreover. The sun you bear is both cold. A sun like that.
Golden blood. Only by...
Allow me to ask. How many?
24,183.
Such a heavy burden. So that's why you've turned into this. A broken idol. Tragic firewood.
No matter. I will bear this burden. As long as you hand over the core flame of death.
I must refuse. As the demigod of death, I cannot watch you walk into a fate more cruel than death.
But this way, the past, present, and future will never again suffer unnecessary death.
Unnecessary death. Indeed, you are not the Phainon I know. Please turn back. Don't let that absurd and unjust fate of yours come to pass. This way, at least my realm can still become the fragrant bed where you fall asleep.
In the end, still, it seems the clash of blades was inevitable.
How painful. I know I am not your match, having fallen under your sword countless times. But even so, please even Kethely cannot shape all things at will. Nor can they dictate, and it is precisely for this reason that I chose, at the end of this arduous journey, I am the Hand of Shadow, Casterus, the demigod of death. Please turn back. Do not disturb these fresh flowers in their mother's hands.
Wait, does that mean I have to fight like all 7 of them? That'd be a lot to do.
Transform my soul into a rage. Flame of death was taken from the dragon's belly. It should shine upon all. 2,000,000,3,024,000,000. As if even the deepest abyss of primordial. You're here. You're still lingering. Because you haven't completely abandoned. You're still waiting for a miracle. For the truth. If that thread of hope exists, it must come from beyond. If it's your thoughts are wavering, but even within the gods' cold calculations, unconditional courage and goodwill still emerge. So, never forget what set you up. How many times has it been? 4 million. Then that blaze inside of you must be burning hot. Yes. Or not a destruction. A power unlike anything before, and yet now. This fragile body holds a staggering 48 million core flames. I suppose it will. And when that happens, your long struggle will finally come to an end. No. I've already found a way. Mind. In every new cycle, a new me is born. All I have to do is push the next Phainon to the end of the world. Then it'll kill me. Shatter this body. Take my flames, my memories.
God, for real?
Bold plan, but risky. What if one day the next you refuses to? How can you ensure the continuation of the cycles?
If it were Professor Anaxa or Aglaya in my place. Unfortunately, I don't have a backup plan. I have no choice but to bet everything on the next Phainon.
I see, man.
Prison.
So
Luck
that's
is still
why.
sometimes on my side. I never forget what set me on this path.
Wait, you mean
not once in millions of cycles has there ever been an exception?
Okay, I think I know a bit. And I had to go through all the killing my friend.
As the demigod,
A black tide. Hand over.
a healer should stay.
Hyacinthia.
I'm sorry, girl. I need that core flame. review.
Justice may have never been, finish the sun's work.
Okay.
I believe in you. You are the Chrysos heir of world bearing. The one who can lead us. Lead this world. It's just...
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Within the sun upon your shoulders, the part of that warmth that should come from you, from an ordinary person, it's so faint.
My humanity is indeed just a flicker compared to the blazing fire of divinity.
Even so, don't cast it away.
I have kept to everyone's wit, even though the divine fire burns so fiercely that each cycle, it's your over and over.
So, you're not just a lone spark in the dark. You're... what about your wishes? The wish... Lord Kaslana. Without flaw. That is the flaw the golden blood gave you. The most fate the moment you took the world upon your shoulders without hesitation. You lost the chance to ever be yourself.
Now that... then I suppose... that makes me the perfect...
No. An empty flame saves no one, but... I still believe it. Hyacinthia. The Eye of Twilight. The only thing I can do. May the gentle colors, may they bring amber.
Ah?
Its warmth still lingers.
Okay.
Deliver it, please.
Okay.
Open your heart to me.
Ah. Pause this word again, huh?
Fill the sky with fire.
Whoa.
This world suffers.
Here we go again. Farewell, Hyacinth. What? That's it, that's far.
Yes. Your sun burns hot enough to turn. But tell me, how will the seeds of a new world...
The core flame rose. The sky, and this time, remained the same. From the horizon rose a gold. This was the end of the world. For a moment, I sped being known as is this Amphorius' wrath? I will still never 23,570,000 sight. No more chasing is needed. And now, I am the fire at the end. The flame chase isn't some quiet walk through a sea of flowers. It's a revolution. An all-consuming transformation. And if destruction is the only way, then let me be the one to step across the ashes of the old world and burn endlessly. Until another dawn rises on the distant horizon.
Man, there was another meaning behind it.
33 million. This is the cycle. Countless memories, countless versions of myself have stood here. They all needed a moment. Just like you do. And just like them. I must go. I must say goodbye to you. And then... Yes. That's always the decision you make. I will burn and fade away. I will kill gods and comrades alike. Looks like... And I should be going too. Where you only exist in my heart. Do you remember what she said? The dreams you had as children. The delivery. You finally found him. Friend. I don't have an answer for that, my friend. I'm sorry. I was supposed to send you home. This is my flame chase journey. You were never meant to be a part of it. No. You know the truth. If Iron Tomb is born from Amphorius's fate, then it will bring ruin to the worlds beyond the sky. And all these countless lifetimes you've spent, it's all been for the sake of defying that end, hasn't it? In millions of cycles, I've said goodbye to each and every one of you. Yet nothing ever changes. Each time we speak, our words grow fewer. Your fire burns hotter, and you're getting closer to becoming pure rage. I understand. If you are to keep the worst fate, but this time, things are different. Your persistence has shifted the tide. On the horizon, I see it. Turns out, the fire that lights the way. Do you remember, in that first timeline, you and Mightymost stood before the scale, and when hesitation took hold? What am I saying? I am you. Even if you buried me deep and chose another path, that fact never changed. Then let's try again. When you stood before the scales in hesitation, do you still remember it? Remember the past and become the hero. What weighs more than the fate of the world is the resolve to shoulder an immutable past and carry it into the future. Good. Then Trailblazer, my friend, you arrived in this strange world and were bound by its cruel fate up till this very moment. In the face of danger, you never once backed down. Instead, you've saved world after world without hesitation. That boarding pass on your chest is now the mark of a hero. If I choose to step through that door and embrace an end fitting of the destruction, let this sun forged from millions and millions of core flames burn me up along with the god of destruction and their minions. And the world we leave behind, this world, my home, will you take on everything we've carried? Return to the beginning one last time. Stop the birth of Iron Tomb, save the world we love, and rewrite
that?
Good.
case, even this... So... If he takes on the weight of the... I'll be able to walk further down the path of deliverance than a fire that only knows how to burn. One will step into the future. One will remain in the past.
Isn't that movie? I don't...
If I can strike down the gods with Dawnmaker, and if you can stop Iron Tomb from ever being born, then these 30 million cycles will have not been in vain. It's time to put our teamwork to the test, partner.
Bye. Ah, parecias, ah.
Thank you for all you've done already, friend.
The image of the hero I've buried deep in my heart finally steps into the light. Here, at the end of this long flame chase journey. Cyrene, a page never seen before has just been turned. Lend me the power of time, and send this hero back to the origin of time. Back to you. And I will walk the unfinished path, just like the countless versions of me before. Unwavering as always.
Ah, yes, I really hear.
Tell me, will you be the blood even of all of you?
Without hesitation. Remember this moment, and let the purest rage in your heart, let it consume you. Fine. Then in the name of world-bearing,
Take it. Everything I bear.
Ooh. Okay.
Keep on burning.
Ah, that hurts.
As long as we are never extinguished, the flame chase will not end.
Isn't that?
Bow your head to them.
Eh? Oh. Wow.
take it. Trailblazer.
Take what?
May this blood be like
Wait.
and never tarnish.
Oh, wait. We're supposed to... We got shield though.
Farewell, Trailblazer. This is where I fulfill my final destiny. The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now.
Uh-huh.
It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting.
No, wait, no, wait.
Someone like
I
you.
thought we were together on this.
Kaslana, the name of one who bears chaos, does not belong to a single person.
That's cute.
Rather, it is the embodiment of the mythical Kefali. As the prophecy foretold, you will bear the blazing sun until the pale dawn breaks. May the name accompany you in my place, in the epic you write with your own hands.
We gotta yawn a bit.
Another attempt. I won't remind you how many times you've reached the end of his.
If you've lost count, let me tell you.
A perfect number. How? If the outcome is inevitable, then why not? Your silence lasts long. Shall I take that to mean the will you've carried across countless cycles?
Fracture? No. I'm just disappointed. I've retrieved memories from 30 million past lives, and I remember every and yet, even after all this time, your arguments remain the same. Repetitive. Uninspired. If you had any hope of breaking me, you had infinite chances to sway me into the future you want. And so tell me, Lycurgus.
How unfortunate. This was never a fair game. I have all the time and patience in the world. But you will never escape this cage. You can claim victory of the spirit if you wish. That is the moment I shall sound the paean of... Lord.
Your incompetence disappoints me. But what truly makes me laugh is... Think about it. In this story, who is truly the one in chains? Perhaps you're right. Maybe I should have tired of this futile struggle long ago. Because you are both a prisoner to the gods and to me. And tell me, what right does a mere prisoner have to look upon...
You know this is...
Of course not. But I am tired of being measured against a worm, the god... Listen well, creator of destruction. This cry comes from all your abandoned creations. In the 10th cycle, I drove Dawnmaker through the heart of every Titan. Golden blood ran down my fingers, divine fire seared through my... In the 10,000th cycle, my former comrades had all become my enemies. The endless slaughter dulled my senses to pain. The painful emptiness almost swallowed me, forcing me to stop fighting. In the 100,000th cycle, the destruction had already fused into a blazing sun, surging within this fragile body. My rationality had been burned away at the dawn of the era. Yet even with only this shatter, in the 23,570,000th cycle, this time, by its faint glow, once again, no. Now, thus that sun is me. All the countless versions of me from the past, along with my countless brethren, dragged into existence against their will, drowning again and again in your golden blood. Nanook, you arrogant fool! You think we were born to only serve as fuel for the fire? Fine then! Just as you wish, if I was born as the blazing sun of destruction, then let you and your lackeys be the flares erupting from my core. Pray to you at dawn, where all stars...
Offers on? What the fuck? Okay. Isn't there? Oh. Okay. Still running. What's this? Oh.
Are you ready, Nanook?
Wait, are we gonna fight it?
I brought you destruction!
Really? Okay. Let's watch anime then. Wait, this music? So cool. Oh my god. Phainon, you wanna slow down? You're going crazy there, bro. The heck? This is not enough. I think Phainon went crazy. Oh boy. Where is this though?
The glass that shattered, reaching through the darkness, voices trailing fires, echo of desires, a world of silence, sounds of desperation, fountains in the shadows,
What are you doing? Please, how do you ring off? Maybe I should actually help him. What is going on? Whoa. You just got this shit. It did. I guess I can. But we got hero again. Oh no. You went to being a kid again. And drop back.
My wish? My wish is to fulfill everyone else's wishes. If I can't fulfill them,
Then send them on to tomorrow.
Your heart harbors wrath. You, it is born eye to eye. From the beginning of the experiment, there were 12 sets of factors incorporated into the calculations. After endless simulations, after 33,500,000 150,330. This is a matter of but there is another variable. The nameless from beyond the sky. Also a pathstrider of destruction. I give thanks, Fraser, but after fate has begun to turn, perhaps the time to take the stage has come. Grow in peace until it is time. As for those unwelcome audience members, you need not worry.
Get rid of.
If you do not mind, I will personally.
Huh? What is this? Oh. Okay then. I never had this welcome back. Oh. Okay. What? What's this? I? Oh man. Okay. Oh, that's new. Let's see. Wait, before that, let's get this. Hi. Oh, what? Awesome. I think I like it. Is there more story about this or no?
Wake up!
Okay, there's two.
Wake up!
Man?
You're finally awake.
Hi.
Lazarus, we were so close to being swept away by the reverse flow of time. It's lucky we found a safe place. Now, I'm going to send you back to the very start of time. But before we part, there's something I need to tell you. Something very... That's right! At this very moment, my memories are finally whole.
Oh.
After watching so many fragments, my past is finally coming into focus, little by little.
Are you Cyrene?
You're smart. You must have a clue now.
Are you Cyrene? If you're Cyrene
Maybe.
in math?
You knew the answer long ago, didn't you? Not surprised
I'm
at all.
just having a hunch, okay? If I'm right, I'm gonna be like mind blown.
No matter what form I take, but I'm glad that I remembered in the end.
Okay.
This way, I'll have no regrets.
Wait, Ravenger?
Don't worry.
Ravenger.
We're not truly parting. I'll turn into the memory of this cycle. The 33,500,000, and this way, you'll carry all that has come before. My mission ends here. After all, across 30 million Cyrenes.
See? Cyrene
I was the first. And the only one who got to finally meet you.
Oh my gosh, it's really her.
Believe me, in the next cycle, there will be another Cyrene waiting for
So,
you. And
Cyrene was man.
And the one after that.
I was right.
I will always be waiting.
Okay. Nam was her.
Saying all that, I can finally fade away in peace.
Oh.
And become part of you without even realizing it. We'd already taken a wonderful journey together.
Nah.
All the way to now, take my hand. Say a brief farewell. And step forward. Go. Find the future Cyrene. And set out on another journey with her. No need to say it out loud.
Okay.
This isn't time to go, my dear friend.
Bye.
May your trailblazing journey always... And may the days ahead...
Now, let's turn to the next page.
Okay.
A page that exists because of you.
Is this a meeting ordained by fate?
It's her.
Or a long overdue reunion?
Cute. Hey, wait. Complete the... Stay tuned for the next... I guess it ends here. What? Only 10? Bro, I thought there was more than that. You're telling me that's it? There's no more? Yep. That's the end of it. Okay, we actually finished. Oh wait, let me put. Oh, some. Please come back early. Boy, I just want to go to sleep after this. Can you please come home early? Okay, no, didn't. Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy. Gosh. It's actually the 50th. Nope. And there's nothing. Ah, here there's. Oh man. Okay, I guess that's it. I don't get anything new. Till the next time, guys. That is the story of Phainon. I'll see you guys another time. If I get Sunday, you guys will know. If I don't, then well, next patch, I guess. But Lighter's coming. I can't wait for getting him. Is it Lighter? The electric guy, the Fate Stay Night guy. I forgot his name. My God. Let me go check. Double check. It's not here, right? Oh, wait, I got one pool. Wait. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, his eyes are glowing. What was... Sorry, can I... Ah, so it's done. 3 days left, and then the new one comes out. This one, I want to see how I can change. Oh, I can? What? Yeah, this guy. What's his name? Oh, Archer. Sorry, I thought Lightning. Yeah, Archer's coming out. You're gonna get him for free. I hope I have enough so that I can get his Lycon like the pools. We need about 80 plus. Then we can get the Lycon. Can't wait for another man. And wait. I'm not gonna pull for Saber. Because I don't think I like too much of the playstyle. If yeah, like Phainon, and I want to get more supports when I have enough. So yeah, I guess I'll come back again the day, someday, hopefully. See you guys, and good night. Time to sleep, man. Yeah.